Good evening, everybody. My name is Dawono Mende, and welcome to ClueGate Empowerment Program meeting on Zoom. This is probably the sixth edition of this meeting. I believe everybody is doing well by the grace of God. We are approaching the commencement of the ClueGate Empowerment Competition for tailors. But before we commence officially, here is what you need to ponder upon. If you are a tailor, what are you really good at sewing? Is it suits that you can sew? Is it wedding gowns? Is it senator wears, native wears, or other types of materials? For those who don't have preferences, you will be asked to send your numbers or your project link, and you'll be sent a total of 7,000 naira each for you to sew a senator outfit. Once you are done with the sewing, you have to send the item that you have sewn to an address that will be provided. We will provide a telephone number as well for everyone to call and inform us that they are about to send the item, so that we and anybody that's sending the item can jointly coordinate the delivery of the item. We will examine all the outfits, and then we contact the people that will progress to the next round. This message is strictly to the tailors. Once we have empowered the first set of Nigerians, we will go on to extend the program to other sets of Nigerians, and we will gradually do the same across the country. Please note, whatever style or design that you sew and send, you will be asked to sew the same style on the day of the physical contest to control cheating, so that somebody will not have to give another tailor his or her material to sew for him or her. We also want to inform everyone that the votes that we put there on the platform, that place you have vote. The vote will start counting. The vote will start counting immediately you post the material that you sew, the first material that you sew and send to ClueGate management. The material will be voted based on your performance. So there is nothing to worry about the vote that disappeared. I'm saying this because some people actually complain that the vote they accumulated before now has disappeared. So I'm just telling you this to know that those votes that disappeared did not count for you. The vote that will count is when you sew your first material. You have to upload it on the platform, you add images, and then you will be voted. People will go there and vote for your project. They will vote based on performance. It is the material that you sew for the competition that will be voted. So once you sew the first material, everyone on ClueGate, including the admin, will vote as well. So when you upload the first material, invite everyone, including your friends and your family members, to come and vote for you, because that is when the votes will start counting. So now, let us go to the main business of the day. Do you guys know how and why the ClueGate platform came about? Because you might be seeing ClueGate, you don't really know why the application was developed or what the application stands for. The ClueGate founders noticed that whenever an African is mistreated in a Western world, a lot of Africans will go to the street to protest. Then after a couple of months or years, another African person gets mistreated again. And these experiences continue in a sort of viscous circle. The co-founders came to the conclusion that the protests are not going to stop the inappropriate treatment being meted out to Africans regularly, but they also understood that it is the difficulties and hardship being experienced in Africa that force some of our people out of our continent. There is no bargaining chip for Africa as a whole that can compel the world to listen to our needs. They decided that the root cause of the problem should be addressed to make sure our next generations enjoy better standards of living and lifestyle in Africa, so that they will not have reasons to relocate out of Africa. They decided to set up the ClueGate platform so it can be used to raise sufficient funds to support the development of Africa and for Africa to start realizing our true potentials. Therefore, if anyone cheats in the competition, that person is not only stealing from other Africans, but also stealing from their relatives, their children, and their unborn children. So if anyone engages in cheating, stealing, and scamming in any way, that person will be reported to the police. Take note, anyone that has it in his or her mind that he or she will one way or the other take advantage of the process, such a person should not send us his or her account number. Please listen very well, because it is the bank account detail that the police will use in tracking such person. So if you were having the mind of coming here to scam anybody here in ClueGate management, after getting the money for the competition, you run away, have it in the back of your mind or in front of your mind that you will be trapped. ClueGate is trying its best to bring development to Africa and create jobs for Africans. So without being fooled, we should all see it as a normal thing to protect the competition and encourage everyone to join the platform. If we have something in our neighborhood that we believe will benefit us, won't we protect such a thing? Therefore, a project that is capable of bringing development to the entire African continent that will benefit our relatives, our unborn children, and our grandchildren should be supported and protected with everything we have. The citizens of Dubai are not getting involved in protests or other people's countries. Most of them are in their own country because their country is good for them by all standards. Africa is at the bottom in terms of all indices of human progress, and that is why blacks are the most abused and disrespected people all over the world. However, with this joint effort, we can quickly fix our problems and begin to get the respect we deserve from other races. A citizen's ability to play an entrepreneurial role in his or her continent is perhaps the easiest way to contribute to the growth of his or her own continent. Not one person of African descent has delivered a global company. We have asked ourselves this question many times about what remedies exist that are available to help the people of African descent develop global companies. We are very hopeful that some of the fashion design companies that will be created by ClueGate Limited for the tailors will become global brands. So, Professor Brandon, are you here?
Yes, hello? I'm here. Yes, right, I'm here.
You can go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I was invited to this meeting on a very short notice. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I came in while the meeting was already ongoing, and I listened to what you explained about needs for creating global enterprises that are African. The world there would not respect you unless you have some leverage, something for which you can be respected. Today, you will respect the Japanese because they sell Honda to you, because they sell Toyota, because they sell Mitsubishi. You will respect the Koreans because they have sold the largest number of TV screens from Samsung, because they have sold the largest number of washing machines from LG. There is no single brand known to the world globally that is from Nigeria. And as you talked about tailoring, I had a question that was asked: how do you know what to sew? Well, I might say that in the market, people do not buy commodity. There is a city in Nigeria that has very strong comparative advantage in apparel industry. And that is the city of Aba. But even as we speak, there is no single brand of apparel that comes from that city to global markets. I once had a cloth that was handmade in that city, and I had it branded. And when I traveled to another city in Europe, someone said, "This is nice. I like your suit." And I told them it was handmade, made in a city very close to the coast of the Atlantic. I described the city in a way that it appealed to him, and I told him that these clothes was custom made, and so you're not going to see anybody in the city wearing it. He was excited about the idea that a cloth was specifically manufactured for me. And he said, "These could cost a lot." I said, "Yes, I just had to pay to save face." And I told him that it costed me $3,000. At the end of the day, he paid $3,000 for a cloth that costed me less than $100. But the tailor who made that cloth is not rich because he does not create products. He creates commodity. A product is an intellectual property, and so it is proprietary. A commodity is generic, it is non-proprietary, and so even if you have to make clothes, you can make products out of clothes. And so no one needs to tell you what size of clothes to make. Products are standardized to a market's need, and so it requires metrology. So there are standard sizes that could be made, and it could be replicated several times over and remain the same. Take, for instance, this is going to be summer in Europe, and you say, okay, for this market in Europe, I'm going to make this particular design of cloth. and it is going to be trademarked as so. And you made 1 million copies of that single cloth and ship them to Europe and distribute it, just like Giorgio Armani, Marks and Spencer. They're all cloth makers, but they do not sell commodities, they sell brands. And so this is about inspiring you to create brands. And brands are products. Production, processing, and operations consume labor. And labor is jobs created. So that is what this is about. And that is much I know what to say at this time. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Banda, and thank you so much for your contribution. We would like to inform everyone here, and we also want everyone to inform all the barbers that they know that ClueGate is launching a barbing competition as well. All a barber has to do is to take part in the barbing competition, is to create his or her project profile. The barber should also join the empowerment program for Barbers group. Enable us share details about the Barbers Zoom meeting with them. Please, if you have a friend, a brother that is a barber that is into barbing, inform the person that ClueGate is also launching a competition for them. All they will need to do to take part is to create their project profile on ClueGate. That is, they should download ClueGate, they should join ClueGate empowerment group on the ClueGate as well and on WhatsApp. Here are the prizes to be won. Please listen. The winner of the barbing competition will go home with a total of 500,000. The first runner-up will go home with a total of 200,000 naira. And then the second runner-up will go home with a total of 100,000 naira. After the first 3 winners, the next 7 winners will get 28,600 naira each. This means that a total of 10 winners will emerge. After the first 3, that is first, second, and third, the next people that will follow, 7 will go home with 28,600 naira. Additional benefit of the barbing competition. If any barber is able to come up with a spectacular invention, which could be how to make gray hairs disappear within a given period of time, or how to make hair properly grow on a bald head, etc. Any type of thing that they will be able to produce as barbers, ClueGate Limited will institute partnership with such barbers to market their inventions and innovation. We would also like everyone to inform all hairdressers that they know that ClueGate is also launching a hairdressing competition. All a hairdresser has to do is to take part in the hairdressing competition, is to create his or her project profile, and the person should also join the empowerment program for hairdressers group to enable us to share details about the hairdressers Zoom meeting with them as well. So if you have anybody that is into hairdressing, your sister, your relative, your friend, tell such person that ClueGate is also launching hairdressing competition for them. All they will need to do is to download the ClueGate app from a Google Play Store or App Store. ClueGate is not up to 50 MB, so it doesn't require much to download and install it. And then they should join the empowerment group on ClueGate and also the WhatsApp group as well. Here are the prizes to be won. regarding the hairdressing competition. The winner will go home with a total of 500,000 naira. The first runner-up will go home with a total of 200,000 naira. Second runner-up will go home with a total of 100,000 naira. After the first 3 winners, the next 7 winners will get 28,600. This means that a total of 10 persons will emerge as winners of the hairdressing competition. So after the first, second, and third position, which have a fixed price, and each price different from the position, the next 7 people that will join will get a flat price of 28,600 naira. Additional benefits: if any hairdresser is able to come up with a spectacular invention or product, which could be how to make gray hair disappear within a given period of time, or how to make hair properly grow on a bald patches, or other hair products, ClueGate Limited will institute partnership with such hairdressers to market their invention and innovation. So whatever a hairdresser will be able to come up with, apart from the normal hair stuff, ClueGate will partner with such person and make sure that the person is able to sell whatever he or she produces. Hello, Chevron. Hello, Chevron. Are you here?
I'm here. How are you?
Okay, I'm fine, Chevron. Do you have anything to add?
Yes, I would like to announce the winners of the prize of the week ended today, Saturday, 16th July 2022. They are Itafari Joseph at first place, winning $50. Ignore Florence at second place, winning $35. Lazarus Intifanes at third place, winning $30. The next 7 winners of 2,000 naira for the week are Prince Charming Ajabago at 4th place, Wisdom Wells at 5th place, Ogani Carlon at 6th place, Agabado Michael at 7th place, Emmy Brown at 8th place, Isaiah Aja at 9th place, and Ogunji Stephen at 10th place. The 20% first place winners of the weekly prizes are Assam Michael. He was referred by Itafani Joseph, which won first prize, and 20%, which $10. Egner Florence and Lazara Intifanes registered without a referral code, so no second prize or third prize winner. Congratulations to all the winners. Keep using your referral codes to invite users to the platform and to anyone that can be counted among the next set of winners. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chevron. And congratulations to all the winners that won. Please, if you have heard your name, all you have to do is send your account details to ClueGate Management, or ClueGate will ask you for your account details. Those of you that are just new here, what just happened is there is a referral competition on ClueGate, meaning if you are able to use your referral code and register people on the platform, if you are among the first 3 persons that refer 20 people in a week, the first person that referred 20 will have $50 as the winner of the week. The second person will have $35 as the second prize. And then the third person that referred 20 with referral code will have $30. So that is what just happened. What you see Chevron announcing, Joseph $50, the other person $35, the other person $30 is the weekly referral competition that is going on. So you can also be a winner by using your referral code. Your referral code is on the settings tab of the ClueGate app. You see your referral code. Anybody you invite and the person download the app, make sure you give the person your referral code, and the person should enter the referral code the way it is written. Once the person does that, the referral will be reflected on your back end. You can see that the person have used your code. So if you are able to accumulate 20 referrals in a week, and you are among the first, second, and third, you will have that fixed price. That price range. If you are the first person, $50, second person, $35, third person, $30. Then, if you are among the next 7, that is, if you cannot make first, second, and third, if you are 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th, you will get a total of 2,000 naira only. I have 4 hands up here. I have Pensy, Stitches, and Dion Bernard. I have John, I have Esther Kelvin, I have Uyovon Saleh. So let me start from the Uyovon Saleh. Please unmute yourself and ask your question. Saleh.
All right, sir. Mr. Dahunos Monday, thank you. Thank you very much. It's really a wonderful time, and I'm very thankful that I didn't miss this session. It's not really a question because I understand ClueGate and how it works. I understand the features of ClueGate, and I have been recommending ClueGate to people. I've been talking to people about ClueGate. I have told people that ClueGate is actually the next big thing that is coming to take over. So in my own part, I have been doing my bit to get people referred to the application through my code. But it's very unfortunate that I could not hit the target. I mean, the number needed to qualify for winning any stuff.
Yeah, you can always try. You can always try.
Like Chevron has reeled out the names of winners. So I really hope that maybe next week, I hope this session will continue, or is it going to be a weekly review? Because I'm really certain that by next week I should be able to have if not 20, definitely more than 20 people registered on ClueGate. Thank you.
Yeah, let me answer you briefly.
All right.
The competition continues. As long as ClueGate is there, every week there is a competition, and then we also have the monthly competition. Let me explain something. Just make me to remember something. Apart from the weekly competition, we have the monthly competition as well. Okay. The monthly competition is 100 people target. So this is what happened. You listen to when Chevron was announcing names of people.
Yes.
The winner of this week, the 20 referrals that you used to win this week, even as you won, will still count for you at the end of the month. So it means if you can get 20 this week and win, and you win $50 or $35 or $30, then next week you still have other referrals. Whatever you have next week will still be added to the one that you have already used to win.
Okay.
For you. So at the end of the month, if you can accumulate 100 as the first person, you get $200.
Okay.
And then the second person, you get $150, and then the third person, you get $100. So that is it. The competition goes on.
Okay. That's very interesting. That really makes it interesting. Definitely.
Yeah. It's so interesting.
All right. So we keep pushing. Definitely we win something.
Yeah. Let me attend to another question, please. I hope I'm able to help.
All right, man. I go muted now.
All right, bro. Helen, unmute yourself and say something. Hello, Helen. Hello, Helen, please unmute yourself.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's regarding the voting. I'm still skeptical about it. You said at first that ClueGate is for the members. You know, you have to be in to vote and be voted for. But now you are saying we should carry it out to people outside for them to come and vote. I want you to clear that aspect. How will they be able to vote when they are not registered?
Oh, sorry, it seems you didn't get it. So sorry. This is what I'm saying.
Yes, I know you did say you have made some space for such thing. I mean that, how did we arrive at that? When it is that we are grooming a new app and we are trying to encourage the members. Now, our first voting, we are carrying it out to include others that are still, having drawbacks. We would not do an exemplary thing for them first before we say let us give them a second chance. Now we are giving them a second chance when we've not done our own interior, the inner purpose to know what we are able to achieve. How does that explain what we are doing? That's what the point.
Helen, okay, let me say this. We are not saying you should take the vote to outsiders to vote for you. Before somebody will be able to vote for you, you are in a competition and you are looking for votes. So what you do is, anybody you want to vote for you, you tell the person to download the app and register, and then give the person your referral code, and then the person goes to your project and vote for you. So anybody that is voting must have to create an account. Do you understand?
Yes, now you answer me. So what is the duration to do all this now? When is the voting starting?
Okay, now let me help you. I just read and I told you that the voting starts counting immediately you are done with sewing the first material, which you will be given money to sew and upload on the platform. So you sew the material, you send to ClueGate management, an address will be provided, and then you upload it on your project profile. Then you invite people to come and vote for you. Simple.
Yeah, there's no duration for the sewing now. It's open till whenever you finish sewing. Is it?
Well, we have not come up with that, but I think there should be. There should be. So, we at the management level, the management will do something about that. They will tell the number of days, number of weeks that will be used for sewing the material and then sending for delivery, and then when the voting will close.
Okay, then I don't know whether you read what I put up in that empowerment page. I was talking of sewing in general. I said you have to have measurement to be able to do a good sewing, right? Now you just say you should sew. Like what I observed in sewing, you can just sew and make something very nice, but it may not pass. It may not fit into somebody. So you have to give a specific size. I'm just saying this in case.
Yes, Helen, Helen, let me help you. Don't stress.
Yeah.
We are not really giving out the standard of what you are to do. So I believe that will be done.
Okay.
It seems you are taking you are leaping faster than.
Because you already say you are giving
a friend of mine.
So, thank you. Thank you.
All right, Ellen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That person that is talking at the background, if I catch you, I'll put you in the waiting room. All right, we have Kerry Fashion. Talk.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Are you a guy?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, sir.
Yes, I'm trying to get the explanation about on how to use my referral code to invite somebody. So
Okay,
I will
sir.
really get that explanation so that I will know what I'm doing.
All right. All right. This is what I will do. Have you seen the place written? Have you seen a place written settings? Settings on your application when you open it.
ClueGate, yeah.
And hey, your referral code is there on the setting tab.
Yes, I
Can
see
you
my
please share
referral
your
code.
screen? Can you please share your screen?
Okay, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen and show you.
All right.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
I have the video on this very screen.
This is what I want to show you the your referral code.
Okay.
So from the setting tab, when you click on the settings, you will see your profile. Look at this. You see this place written share referral code. Have you seen it before?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I've seen it. Share referral code.
Yeah. This share referral code, you don't even, you can, there is a text here. There is a particular text that is embedded here if you click it. Normally for me, I used to paraphrase it because the text might be long, so you can truncate it and then insert your own text, a kind of text that will make somebody to download the app. You know, some people don't like reading long articles.
Yeah.
So what you do is paraphrase it, make it short, just tell them go to Play Store, download ClueGate, sign up with my referral code. Then you can say ClueGate is used for this, ClueGate is used for that. As simple as that. Okay?
Okay.
So that is it. So that is it. I hope you get it. Let me off my screen and then attend to another question. We still have more hands here. Who is Esther Kelvin? Please ask your question. Be very brief. Good evening.
My question goes like this. This place that you check here on how much you have earned. How much you have earned. I can't find it.
Okay. Esther, there is actually something that the developers are working regarding the earnings. So once that is fixed, you will be able to see your total earning. Thank you.
All right.
All right, please lower your hand. John, ask your question so that I can attend to some questions in the chat box.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, this is John speaking. Please, I wanted to know, sorry if I'm mistaken, you can correct me. From the beginning of the meeting, you've been talking about the tailoring. I don't know if today's meeting is for just the tailors and not the shoemakers. Then, secondly, please, my second question, please, you help me out with the voting aspect because this is actually I think this is the second or third time my votes are disappearing and going to people like 2 or 3 times to vote for you for the same thing over and over again. It's beginning to sound somehow. Please, I would need more explanation on that.
John. Hello, John.
I'm hearing.
First question.
My first question is, you've been talking about the tailor.
You say the meeting is only for tailor, right?
Yeah, I'm not anything about
So the meeting is not just about tailors. We only emphasize because we are starting the tailors competition I think we are starting it right away. That's why we are emphasizing on the tailors. The barbers, the shoemakers, the hairdressers will start soon as well. So we will always share information with you. And then concerning the voting button, we send our apologies in our different groups. We say that there was something wrong with the voting button, and the developers needed to fix it. So the modification was done. After the modification, the previous vote has to disappear. We have already told you that the voting has not started counting. We only develop the voting place so that people will know how to vote. We show you how to vote so that by the time the real competition starts, you can know how to tell people to vote for you.
Okay.
All right. I believe I've been able to. Somebody said I want to be assisted on how to invite somebody. Okay, I've answered that.
Sorry,
Please mute your microphone.
Please, one last question, please.
What?
Okay, like you said, the tailoring is starting just immediately. I wanted to know when the shoemakers competition 2 is going to kick off. So that
okay, sir. That will be disclosed. I don't have power to announce the date. The management team will do that. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Somebody's asked, how would you know when I have 20 invites? Do you have access to my ClueGate account? Okay, let me, please, I will share my screen and show you how to go and see the total number of people that you have preferred. The person that asked that question is Infinix Note 11 Pro. Are you here? Infinix Note 11 Pro, are you here?
Yes.
All right. Let me show you how to know or how to see the total number of invites that you have.
Okay.
So look at my screen. Look at my screen. So you open your application and then you go to your activate earnings tab from the menu. Click on friends. When you click on friends, you click on referral network. From friends here, look at this. You click on friend. Once you click on friend, you see this place written referral network.
Yes.
You click on that referral network.
Okay.
Now look at it here. So you count from here. Each page of this referral is about 10 people. Can you see my page?
Yes.
I have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 19 to 15 pages. So each page is 10. So if you open and see one page 2, it means you can click on the page 2 and count the total number of persons. If it is up to 10, it means you have up to 20. You can as well start counting one after the other. So that is how you go about the referral stuff, how to check the number of people you have preferred.
Okay.
Next question. I'm hearing you.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Please speak up.
This is Nigerians speaking, please.
Okay.
If you post a product on your community and you want to delete it, how do you delete it?
If you want to delete a post,
yes,
it is very simple. Look at you. When you make that post, you will see a place that looks like 3 dots. Click on that 3 dots. You will see delete.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Please, I will not entertain any other question again.
Hello, please, can you allow me to say this, please?
Okay, what is it?
Concerning what we are going to show, in case we finish it, sure you understand, are we going to take it to photo shoot, or you people are the one that are going to, if you want to post it, sure you understand, it has to come out, people have to see it like, okay, this thing is good, so deserve voting. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So
let me help you. I know what you are saying. What you need to do is you don't need to go to photo shoot. Just get somebody that has a good camera, Android phone with a bright camera. You just snap that stuff and then you send it to your phone and upload it right away. You don't stress yourself, spend money, go to photo shoot.
Then secondly is that it's still the same. I'm still asking about the same thing. Oh, sorry, it escaped my mind. Sorry, I'll continue. I'll continue.
Okay. I think I've been able to help you.
Yeah.
Please, everyone should mute their microphone. I believe there is no more question. Let me check once again in the chat box if there is any question. Good evening, everyone. I've been very permission to this one is saying permission to attend to this issue. So I was asked to do a project video. Is there anybody that cannot create project here? Others tell us, I think the project video should be for another day. Pensy, are you here? Please, can you repeat your question? Pensy Stitches, Indian Bernard.
I'm here.
Please repeat your question.
Okay, my question goes this way. I wanted to find out if it is only people that have not chosen their area of specialty. Like some people would say I specialize in suits or shirts or whatever, but there are some people that have not chosen, they've not decided. I think those are the people that you said they will sew senators. Is it only those sets of people that will sew and sent before the day of the physical competition, or everybody will sew something and sent before the day of the physical competition?
Okay, please, listen, please. Mute your microphone and listen. Everybody, all the tailors who have created a project profile will be part of the competition. Selecting what you want to sew would be part of the creativity testing. So everybody is going to sew, not just people that will sew senator. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did.
That's fine. So everybody, whether you used to sew suit, whether you used to sew agbada, anything at all you can sew, you are going to sew it. So it's not only people that will sew senators. I believe I've been able to help you.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, somebody asked here, there is a question I want to attend to here. There is a question I want to attend. For the physical competition, are the competitors coming with people to model the outfit made available? And what will be the duration in hours for the physical meeting? As a guide on the style, okay. Benches, all those things will be addressed by the management. Your question will be attended to by the management. There is a particular question I saw here. Somebody say whether what ClueGate is. There was somebody that say, please, what is ClueGate? I can't see the question again. Okay. Victor Inyam. Hello, Victor Inyam, are you here? Victor Inyam. You asked a question. You said, please ask this question. What is the purpose of this ClueGate? Do we have Victor Inyam here? Victor Inyam is not here. I think those that joined this meeting earlier than this, I have explained what ClueGate is all about and why ClueGate is developed. ClueGate is an e-commerce application. It is a social media app. It is a virtual workplace for everybody.
I don't know if I can still say something, please.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. You see, when Professor Brandon was speaking, I felt so very proud that someone from that part of the world would come to Nigeria and get a branded or a customized shirt or clothing from our city.
Speak up.
I said I felt very proud that someone, Professor Brandon, had to come to Nigeria, over to Nigeria from that part of the world, and got for himself a customized cloth that someone in the Europe had to admire the dress, and even wanted to have sex. So that was to me a very huge achievement from our place here, Abia State, Nigeria. But then it worries me so much that despite how very good our people are at certain acts like this, we still do not have internationally recognized brands. You see, Fila, Tommy Hilfiger, and other international brands, other top brands. But then I would like to ask, is there anything that the ClueGate will do differently to address this kind of a situation in Nigeria? Is there anyhow possible that ClueGate can help market or show to the world a brand or an invention?
Let me help you before you land. Let me help you so that you will not waste much of your time. My brother, the reason ClueGate is doing this thing is for the brand to be created. What we are going to be doing here will be exported to other countries. And whatever material we are going to be making here is not just a local material. So we are going to be making what we call a product or a material that meets what we call the international standard.
Beautiful.
So that is what we are doing here, bro.
Beautiful. Okay, thank you very much. At least I think that would be my last question for tonight's session.
Okay. All right. Please, I want to confirm before I end the meeting, those people whose name were mentioned as winners, please, have you received your payment? Because I believe the payment have been made. Do we have Big Sam in the building? Big Sam, can you give a report?
Yes, Big Sam is here. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
I'm trying, in the next couple of minutes, I'll try and sort everything out. I'm just trying to sort them out now. For the next couple of minutes, I'll sort everything out.
Okay, thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you.
With this, we have who is this with message again now? Is there any hope for those that intend to learn a skill? Yes. Let me attend to you briefly. Anybody that wants to learn a skill, ClueGate is open to train people on skills. So if you want to learn a skill, ClueGate has a program for training all who want to learn skills. I think I've been able to help you. And that is on software development. The skill is on software development. The person that asked the question, I believe you can. Somebody is saying, can someone learn more than one skill? Well, I think basically the skill that ClueGate will offer to people will be technical skill like software development. And software development is what is going to be done here. But before then, I think there is other things that will be added. Mobile app development, software development, I think web development will still be among that. So that is it. That is it. Oh, is there any message in the chats, please? I believe those people that joined the meeting have value, or they have received the value for joining the meeting. Skills that ClueGate will be